Ah, oh, oh, hee hee, OMG, man. Man. Check it out. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. OMG. Diddy, 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 diddy. That's just my intro. Welcome to Don Easy TV. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says and share me out. Let's go to let me do the intro. Diddy baby on your party. Really nothing to report with the Diddy thing. He's sitting back waiting, seeing where he gonna get transported to. He want to go to Fort Knox. That's the latest. Uh, Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef is back. But Drake takes another L. We gonna talk about that. Bad Bunny versus Charlie Kirk. You like what that mean? His widow wants to do an alternative Super Bowl show. So now we have the three top acts. Well, Diddy ain't really. Diddy's always the top. So yeah, we got three top acts. We gonna choose one or two or three. Sometimes we don't talk about none. I mean, but before we get into the damn show, let's say what's up to the chat. And the chat is thick already. We got Lois Cox up in the building. Lois Cox up in the building. Out of Jersey City. Yeah. She says, Happy Friday, Don. Happy Friday, y'all. It's finally Friday. Yesterday, I kept saying Friday, Friday. I thought, man, I was claiming Friday early, a day early, man. And it felt like a Friday yesterday, but it's officially Friday today. Or it could be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever you see this show. Don, she said, What's up? Good morning, everybody. Angel on the go in the building says, Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and all that good stuff. Check it out. I am your host with the most, Dot BZT. And if you can, everybody put the thumbs up for me, 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 me. That means like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says, oh, yeah. No, Diddy! Angel on the go. OMG. Diddy. Good morning, Auntie. And then guess who's in the chat? That's my Auntie. Oh, that's my Auntie. Shaky. Oh, I love my Auntie. Shout out to my Auntie in the chat. Good morning, nephew. Love you more. She said good morning to everybody in the chat. Good morning, Angel. Good morning, Lois Cox. All right, let's get to the damn. Where do we start? Where do we start? Oh, my God. I guess we'll start with the Kendrick Lamar one, right? Because Diddy, I mean, unless y'all want, no. We'll start with Kendrick Lamar. Because Diddy, Diddy stuff is never dies. Um, But let's go to the meat and potatoes. We're gonna start with the meat and potatoes first. The meat and potatoes, which is Kendrick Lamar, and or it could be Bad Bunny or whatever. But we're gonna start with Kendrick. Where's it? Where's that article? Booyah! Boom! Woo! Before I give my opinion, we're gonna get the news. Excuse me, I'm burping it. We're gonna get the news opinion. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to ABC News, real brief. No, we're gonna go to AP Press. They're gonna drop it down for us, real simple and plain. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let them know the newest, dopest YouTuber is here. Here we go. Let's go. Fair use, fair user. Let's get a backstory.
A New York judge has tossed out Drake's defamation lawsuit against Universal Music Group, stemming from Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us. Drake's lawsuit alleged that UMG published and promoted the song, even though it included false pedophilia allegations against him and suggested listeners should resort to vigilante justice. The lawsuit also alleged that the track tarnished his reputation and decreased the value of his brand. The judge determined
it kind of did, though. I don't care what that judge said. It did crush his reputation in a mug. I understand what the judge is saying, but Drake was right, man. He ain't been the same since. Drake been crying in the car for a long time. It's been a while. I don't know how I'm being. I ain't been number one. Drake ain't used to being number one. That shit hurt. I bet it did hurt his ego.
Though it included false pedophilia allegations against him and suggested listeners should resort to vigilante justice. The lawsuit also alleged that the track tarnished his reputation and decreased the value of his brand. The judge determined.
Hey, he had to sue, man. He had to sue to me because it's like if you didn't sue, you know what I'm saying? You saying that you kind of agree that you are with that pedal pusher stuff. That pedal pushers stuff. So I felt like he had to sue. He had to sue. He had to sue. He had no choice. Anyway, we let the video keep playing. I'm sorry. I can't stop. I gotta add my commentary. I'm sorry.
Published and promoted the song, even though it included false pedophilia allegations against him and suggested listeners should resort to vigilante justice. The lawsuit also alleged that the track tarnished his reputation and decreased the value of his brand. The judge determined that the allegedly defamatory lyrics are, quote, non-actionable opinion, and that a reasonable listener could not have concluded that Not Like Us was conveying objective facts about Drake.
Not really. Not really. Not all. Some people did think it was true. Cause they're like, why Drake ain't saying nothing. He ain't suing. He had to sue. Drake hitting the air like Trey and Ian. Man, forget Drake. I mean, he said forget Drake. I mean, forget Kendrick. You know, he used to be everybody on his bizalls, but everybody's clowning him. He took a major L. Like, I ain't saying he deserved to win, but hey, I ain't saying he wrong or right. I'm just saying he did take a blow, bro.
Drake. The ruling marks an abrupt end to a legal battle that stunned the music industry. There was no immediate response to representatives for Drake seeking comment.
Damn, Drake. So that was on AP News. This thing was so big, it was on ABC News. Yeah, it was on ABC News. I was like, damn, ABC News covered it too. Yes, ABC News covered it. Where is it at? I guess I don't have the ABC News one. I thought I uploaded, but I guess it was so short, I didn't want it. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. And then this dude, he breaks it down. What's this? His page is called. He was there, I guess. He looked Inner City Press. Go to Inner City Press. His the YouTube video is called Drake Lawsuit About Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us has been dismissed. Inner City Press reports it. So he was actually there, live at Manhattan, inside the court. So this is pretty good right here. And it's real short, to the point. Like a 2-minute video. I love it. He gets straight to the point. Here we go. Fair use.
Okay, it's Inner City Press. Matthew Russell Lee here in Foley Square.
Like the video.
Late this afternoon, Judge Vargas has dismissed Drake's lawsuit against UMG Recordings, Inc. This is actually the lawsuit about Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. And we covered it. We covered the back and forth about the bots, about various theories of harm. But in a 38-page decision just issued late...
Damn, 38-page decision.
Afternoon, Jeanette A. Vargas, district judge, says, in essence, because the court concludes that the alleged defamatory statements in Not Like Us are non-actionable opinion, the motion to dismiss is granted. This case is dead. Now, of course, I believe it will be appealed. It
Like
will
the
be appealed,
video.
but that's why she took so much time. It was long ago that we live tweeted the oral arguments. She goes through all the factors. She wasn't very convinced about
What's up? Hola, 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 eh, hola, hola, eh. Rolling, 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 couldn't play down. What's up? Hola Jones with the emojis, smiling, laughing. They not like us. Man, Drake got destroyed, bro. His whole man. And then you start wondering. That's why I don't understand, because I start wondering, like, is it true? Hey Drake, I heard you like him young, you know. Did Kendrick have some inside information since he's from the city? And Drake lives out here in the city. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm in Los Angeles, Scandalous, California, in case y'all don't know. What's up, Andrew? Andrew's in the building. Hey, Don, happy Friday. We get ready for the night. Yeah, tonight. Now is Friday. Make sure y'all pull up tonight. 5 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. East Coast time. Friday Night Live, pull up on your boy. I see the laughing emojis. Thank y'all for the emojis and the hearts and all the good things. I see it. Thank you. I receive it. And keep it coming. I love it. Friday Night Live with Don Neasy. You feel me? Lois Cox in the building. Angel on the road. Cali in the house. Long Beach in the building. Ooh, she from Long Beach. For real, you from Cali too? Shout out to the West Coast in the building. You know what I'm saying? LBC. I used to live in Long Beach too. Even though I'm from South Central, I lived in Long Beach too. I can claim Long Beach, but I can't because my family ain't from there. But, you know, I lived on the north. I lived on the east side. I never lived on the west side. Shout out to the west side. Shout out to the west side. You know, shout out to the west side out there. Seven Sages. Hey, what up, Don? Drake boy named Sue, huh? A boy. Yeah, Drake has dropped the ball. You know, he should have just kept making records. But I guess not like a hey, when a record like right, not like a diss record wins a Grammy. And then they put him in the Super Bowl. I ain't never seen a diss record do that before. So Not Like Us got to be the dopest, the most influential diss song ever, man. It's got to be, bro. It was back to back. Back to back was up there when he got Meek Mill back in the days, and then back to back. Ain't that something? The dude who was booming, 2016, whenever that was, when back to back came out. Oh man, just humiliated Meek Mills, man. A battle rapper that couldn't respond to not in the back to back. That was the song, man. Even when girls start dancing to a diss song, it's over. When the ladies start dancing, and then when old people like me and older and a young and can repeat the hook, easy hook, not like us. A little kid can sing, little baby can sing, not like us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got Life with Tasharia in the building. Yeah. My beautiful Life with Tasharia. Go to her channel, my beautiful member. Also, Lois Cox is in the building. She said Friday Night Live with Don. These the beautiful members are in the building, and you can be a member too. You can be a member too. Happy Friday. I know I kept saying Happy Friday yesterday. I was on one yesterday. I kept saying Friday like 3 different moments during the live. Oh, blessings with Life to share here. Everybody speaking to everybody. Let's go. Look how he breaks this down. He was
She took
there.
so much time. It was long ago that we live tweeted the oral arguments. She goes through all the factors. She wasn't very convinced about the box business, but
Hold on, let me go back. Angel on the Go says, um, which one do you like better, No Vaseline or Hit 'em Up? That's a good one. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one, but damn. Hey, as much as I like no Vaseline, because it's I think because damn, nah, no Vaseline was heavy too though. Yeah, damn, that's a cold. Cause I still say, damn man, he did it with no Vaseline. But that actually comes the name No Vaseline is a LL Cool J lyric. You know what I'm saying? Now you're getting done with no Vaseline. Damn, shit, that's a tough one. Damn, fucking hit him up. Hit him up, man. I'm sorry. Hit him up. Hit him up. Although Ice Cube did all 3 verses by himself, um, that hit him up one. That thing, man. But damn, Ice Cube did rip 3 people up, 3 MCs. I can't. That's a tough one, man. Every time I think about it, Tupac had help on that diss record, even though he didn't need it. But he just put his homies on. That's what I love about Tupac. He didn't mind sharing the microphone. Tupac didn't mind sharing the microphone. But I'll say hit him up, man. I'll say hit him up, bro. And Angel on the go. Ola Jones, sorry, Drake. Los Angeles, California is for Kendrick. Oh, you from LA too, Ola Jones? Ola, hey. Rollin', get it paid now. I know you heard that all your life, Ola. Here we go, fair use.
There's a key sentence, there's a key section where she talks about the First Amendment and what she basically says that no reasonable listener would have believed that this was a statement of fact, that the rap genre and hyperbole is a word that she uses, results in the inability to sue for defamation in this case. Tone and language. That the recording can only reasonably be understood as opinion is reinforced by the language employed in the song. In Rappaport, she says she...
Damn. So, to sum it up, I know his voice is kind of like low tone, so you need me to do it. You know what I'm saying? You need me. You need the energy, right? You need the energy. You need the energy. So basically, man, the judge was like, "Yo, he can have an opinion," and I love that. I'm glad that it got tossed because the judge said he was free for an opinion. And I like that for us YouTubers and people who have an opinions. This is that was good for us. This was a win, not just for Kendrick. This was a win for everybody who have opinion in the world, bro. You know. Um. I agree. Hit 'em up is different. Yeah, hit 'em up is just grimy. He starts off. Tupac starts off. That's why I effed you, you fat mother. Then he takes the beat that they did. Oh man, that was just woo, that was rough right there. That was rough. Then the whole video had him dressed up, had a dude dressed up as as big man. R.I.P. to both dudes, but that was a crazy record. Like the video was crazy, everything. They did a skit before and after the video. Yeah, freedom of speech, Ola. Freedom of speech has won. Oh, this was about freedom of speech. Diddy's in the building. Diddy said, "I'll do 6 months max." Diddy in the building. Um, uh, I hope not. I hope Diddy. I hope Diddy, if you're there, I hope they don't release it to 2027. I don't care if it's January or February. But my goal for you, Diddy, if that's you in the chat, is that you get, you don't get out to 2027. You need to sit down and think about it during these holidays. The holidays is coming. I seen all kind of Halloween lights up. So I'm sorry, Diddy. You got to sit there and chill for a minute. Yes, I did. All I said. Freedom of speech. All I says, Andrew Diddy probably going to get out fast. I hope not. I hope y'all all wrong. Diddy means 6 months in Supermax. Diddy needs 6 months in Supermax. Yeah, I hope the judge, whoever in charge, of his sentencing, the parole people, I guess whoever the parole board or whoever, you don't parole him until whoever the parole board is. I think this is out the judge's hands now at this point. I think it's on, I don't know how I wrote probation, parole. I don't know who judges how you get out of prison. I ain't never been to prison. But let me scratch my little face real quick. I hope that the whoever's in charge say, nope, you can't get out. You got to sit another Thanksgiving, another Christmas. I'm sorry. He got off light. He got off light. He could have lost all his money. He could have lost all his money. He could have been doing life in prison. He got off light. I don't know what he like. I don't know, man. He should be happy. You know, baby, I don't use baby oil. Diddy, I don't use baby oil. Tracy Williams, what's up, my boy? Long time no see. This is Tracy. What's up, Tracy? I don't know where I know you from, but shout out to you, Tracy Williams. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't. Oh, Austin, Texas. Shout out to Austin, Texas in the building. Shout out to Texas in the building. Shout out to Cali in the building. Shout out to New Jersey, whatever you from in the building. State, your city, and state, baby. And make sure y'all pull up tonight. You got to hit the notification bell and make sure it says all, because I'm going live tonight, 5 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. East Coast time. Friday Night Live. Pull up on your boy. Pull up on me. Like the video. Angel on the go. You think Diddy is done? Okay, I guess we gonna change the picture then. We gonna get on Diddy then. Everybody talk about Diddy in the chat. I ain't dumb. I'ma listen to what the chat talking about. I go up the flow of the chat. The chat wanna talk about Diddy, we talk about Diddy. Shit. Diddy it is. Shit. Put his ass up there. There we go. I should have put a picture with him with some baby oil. Here we go. You think Diddy is done when he get out? Yes and no. Yes, he'll be done far as like the big popularity that he used to be in the pop world and all that stuff. I think that part is over. Now, will he be like a local, within the community, he can probably do, yes, because some people still gonna be on his bizzalls because he got money. So he's still gonna have influence because people still want to be in the music business. People still want to be in the acting business. He got the doors. He still got connections. Then people ain't gonna talk to him publicly, but he still can get on that phone and say, "Yo, yeah." But he still can press some and have some influences. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna go broke. He still can be, and he can actually. I'm trying to tell him the blueprint. I don't know the blueprint, but this is what I can imagine if I was what I would do if I was Diddy. I would totally do a 180, become very religious. Be like Mace. Mace was a pastor at one time. He probably need to be a pastor at one point. And become super religious, donate real good, donate to battered women and all these different drug programs, and a lot of people gonna forgive them, because you know why? Because the Bible says to forgive them. Now, I'm not a Bible thumper like that, but I'm just saying a lot of people are really religious, and yeah, he'll be forgiven. He'll have a shot, but he will never be big like the Diddy we know, like, yeah, because it's gonna always be a woman's group that's gonna be out there protesting, like, you a woman batterer, you a beater, you know what I'm saying? Like they've been doing to Chris Brown for the past 20 years almost 20 years with Chris Brown. They will not let that go. And what's going on with Keefe D? I thought he would snitch on Diddy being locked in. He kind of did. He's going with the same theory that Diddy offered $1 million, but they can't. It's gonna be hard to prove that. Jordan De Jesus, he ain't do nothing wrong. He just a freaky mo. Yes, he did. If this is what he did wrong. This is what the thing he did on CNN. Is that right? The beatdown that you seen on CNN, I know that wasn't part of the case, but morally, was that right? That's not right. Putting hands on women, he did. And what about the countless times it wasn't on video? You know what I'm saying? And Cassie had so many bruises. You feel me? We got countless people talking about having a drink. And then next thing you know, they wake up legs everywhere and butt naked and different parts of their extremities are hurting. So I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot. It was a lot that was done wrong. He even admit he was doing wrong. And then, was it consensual? They kept saying consensual. Was it? Did he put anything in that damn baby oil little little droplets? It was a lot done wrong. Here we go. That's Jordan and Jesse. And Puff has to do 5 years of supervision. He's released from prison. He won't be totally free until 2033. Dallas, Texas, in the house. Shout out to Dallas, Texas, and that's a great point too. So now when he gets out, he has to go and pee right in front of the damn. He got to go pee in the cup, you know, and randomly. And he better hope he has no trace of no drugs because he can get violated, you know. And he gotta be in, he gotta keep asking his PO, can I go here? Can I go there? Can I? And if he gets a horrible one that don't care about his money, oh, he can make it miserable and be doing all them random surprise tests on his ass, you know. But he can get one, a person that times is a little hard right now. He can get a PO that times is hard. And that damn Diddy, that extra Diddy money, man, that extra under the table money, hey Playboy, how about I give you 100K and you pee in the cup? Diddy got that. Diddy know how to use that mouthpiece now. And he know how to use that cashola allegedly. Hey Playboy, times is hard, right? Yes. Well, I need you to pee in my cup for like a whole 5 years. He go a million shit. He'll give him just 10,000 motherfucker do it. Diddy got so much money. You know what I'm saying? He can control people, bro. And make people do things they wouldn't normally do and put up with certain things like you do at your job and like I do at my job. Stuff I wouldn't let people say to me. I'd be like, damn, I don't like how your chest is out. I don't like your tone, dog. Tracy Williams, you don't know me. I just watch you on YouTube. Shout out to Tracy Williams. Shout out to you, my bag. Andrew Don, you wild today, homie. Thank you. Ola Jones, it's about the big change. Yeah. He gotta change. You gotta look in the mirror like Michael Jackson said. In the man in the mirror. And I'm asking him to make a change. There's no something can be any clearer. If you want to make a difference, you want to make a change, gotta look at yourself and make a change. Da 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 da. Sorry, I'm sorry, y'all. Cause it feels so good. Shamon. Change. That shit was hard. Make that change. Michael Jackson like, then he gotta make that change. Shamon. Shamon. What's up, one? Facts. Baby oil pastor. Yeah, he gotta be the baby oil pastor, man. I'ma bless you with this damn baby oil. And you gonna feel more moisturized. No Diddy. He gonna say no Diddy. He gonna probably change his name too. Knowing Diddy, he gonna change his name again. He gonna change his name again because the name Diddy is in the mud right now. Diddy innocent. Somebody say Diddy innocent. Rayan. Damn. If he was innocent, he wouldn't be locked up. Locked up. Won't break me out. He want to get out bad. It's the highlight. I know that hurt him. Ooh, I know Diddy was crying in the cell. Woo. He know everybody about to start eating good. Ah, this is the best year, best time of the year, right, y'all? These last 3 months, it be booming. Once you seen the Halloween stuff going up, you like, oh yeah, the holidays is here. The year is over. So you know, everybody more nicer. It seemed like people have some kind of morals, and all of a sudden, all I said, he's a black sellout. Damn, allegedly. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Ola. That's what I can't really say that because Diddy, from what I'm hearing, donates a lot of money to these different organizations and stuff, and that's why nobody ain't really. That's why a lot of people ain't saying much. They like, they trying to defend it and all this stuff. Because Diddy donates, man, to a lot of grassroots organizations, from what I'm hearing. I ain't never been no party like a Diddy party. Rand says, the streets miss the madness. Free Diddy and then the booty goons. Hell no, we ain't freeing none of them. Keep them locked up. Lock them up. Lock them. Keep them locked up for 2027. Diddy needs to be in there to 2027, man. No more horse tranquilizers on the rocks. Right, one. Yeah, man. Yeah, nobody wants to be drinking some water and then next thing you know, you feeling drowsy and shit. You wake up and like the lady said in one of his lawsuits, the lady said she woke up butt naked in a taxi cab. Damn. I don't know if she can prove that. Like she said she woke up butt naked in a taxi cab. Damn. 7 6 say cream. Look at all those comedians going to Saudi Arabia for the moolah. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Do. Yeah, them damn, yeah. They go to Dubai and all that stuff. They getting paid. So yeah. So he still got some people still gonna ignore what happened. And you gotta remember other parts of the world don't have no respect for women. I forgot about that. A lot of these countries will pay him to perform because a lot of these countries don't have respect for women, period. Women can't go to school, women can't do this, women can't show their face, women can't show, damn, women can't have an opinion, women. It's like at the bottom of the totem pole in some of these countries. So yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. A lot of these countries are, man, is in the Stone Age. They in the Stone Age, bro. Like for real. They don't like music. They don't want you to dance. They don't want you to sing. Man, what the hell? So yeah, certain places of the world, he will be celebrated for real. Sadly. What we talking about tonight? Andrew says. I don't know, Andrew. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just like to. I hope a trend. I hope some trending topic happens. You know what I'm saying? Life at the Sheriff says same here. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of these countries don't got no respect, and then you know that too, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard some of your coworkers. Yeah, that's from other places. We ain't gonna say, we just gonna say, you know where. It's different places. And I talk to these people and I'm like, damn, in my country, a woman wouldn't say that. I'm like, damn, but you're not in your country. You in the USA. You know, women went through a lot to get their rights, man, because dudes was foul, man. And I get mad because sometimes it's a little, some stuff is too extreme, but they earn a lot of the protection they getting, man, because some slime balls out there, bro. It's some real slime balls out there that want to put you on that casting couch, like a Diddy allegedly, you know. He believed in the casting couch in the vetting process. He's one of those people. He's not the only one. He didn't create it, but he's one of the ones that uses that damn that threat and that, you know what I'm saying? That intimidation and that if you don't do this, you won't be nothing without me mentality type of stuff. I made you type of mentality. And I hate people like that, dog. Like, let's keep it real. Um, Seven Sages, yes, lots of cash flying out of Saudi Arabia. So yeah, man, it's so yeah, he can still be sadly, you know, celebrated here because of just the money he has. People do whatever. Some people right now, we got YouTubers kissing Diddy's butt as we speak, doing videos and Diddy, free Diddy, and all this stuff. I'm like, wow. And they're a real advocate. They want to get a they want to get a rap career back started. They want to be on his one of his revolt. I mean not revolt, whatever channel he might come out in the future, whatever network he might start another new network, whatever. They want to be down. They like waving their hands. It's a lot of people that's waiting for him to get out so they can be on his bizzalls, and he knows that, and it's eating them up. It's eating them up that he's locked up. They hurting. They like, damn, I can't wait to kiss his butt. I just want to kiss his butt as soon as he come home. Some people idolize these people as God, bro, and would do whatever they said. You know how it is at your job. It's people that got high positions from the corporate office. Oh shit, the corporate's coming. You see how people be acting all scared and you know, and he's the corporate dude. He's used to people being scared of him. Now he's in a place where nobody ain't really that scared of him. This is people in that prison don't care who he is. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Like the video, subscribe. Diddy was trying to put that Joker outfit back on right. Man. Lady T, R. Kelly must be broke then. I don't know. R. Kelly wrote so many damn songs, but I think he has to pay so much restitution. So I don't know, man. R. Kelly wrote some damn masterpieces, you know what I'm saying? But that would be funny if they lock him up with R. Kelly, but R. Kelly's in North Carolina prison. They got the same crime. That would be crazy if they came together and became a group. They gonna have a whole album put out. Luz Stumbo in the building. What's up? I'm trying to read as much as y'all chat as I can. Diddy was okay. Black Captain Blackbird in the building. What's up? Oh snap! Here we go again. Dubai is that place. No women talking back to men. Damn, one says. You know what I'm saying? So it's different places in the world, and believe me, I've seen it. And I've heard women at my job say, I don't know why he talking to me like that. I said, look, where he from, he used to y'all bowing down and don't, but he got to remember he in America. So yeah, talk your stuff, sister. Cause you know a sister, man, a real sister, she gonna let you have it, dog. She gonna cuss you out. You know what I'm saying? If you keep pushing her, look, mother. The sisters I know, they don't be bowing down, man. They don't bow down, man. You know, they don't bow down, bro. They'll tell you to your face. You know, Miss Santrice Duffy, don't care about this man business. They still talking about this. Yes, we are. Believe me, I tried, Miss Duffy. I tried. But you see where the chat was leading to. The chat kept talking about Diddy. So what I'm supposed to do? I gotta go with the flow of the audience. I ain't stupid. You know? I want to talk about other things, but hey, man, Diddy stuff is booming again still. I've tried. Woke up butt naked in a taxi sounds like a country song, right, Seven Sages? And that's a real lawsuit for some woman. one of many Diddy lawsuits. Andrew, it's crazy how people think all this is okay. Right. It just like, wow. They keep bringing it to just the sex part and not looking past everything else, the beat downs and the rugs. They just look past that part. Man, I don't see nothing wrong with it. You don't see nothing wrong with somebody getting beat up because they don't because they didn't do something right he didn't like. You don't see nothing wrong with somebody allegedly feeling men and women has come out. I hate to laugh, it's the truth. Men and women has come out in lawsuits after lawsuits, man. So all them lawsuits, they lying. Not all of them. Some of them lying though. Some of them lying. But a lot of them ain't lying. Diddy coming back out with a vengeance watch. TM T T my T T T M 81 shot. And then Diddy said, I can believe I can fly. They gonna have him and R. Kelly gonna have a group. R. Kelly gonna get request to get transferred to New Jersey prison if Diddy goes to that damn Fort Knox, Fort Dix. I'm saying, all right, he go to Fort Dix. R. Kelly go, hey, can I get transferred up there with Diddy? Imagine that, R. Kelly and Diddy as cellmates. That'll be crazy. Zavarin Thomas, R. Kelly still can get off. I don't know how, man. He got 30 something years. Damn, I don't know how he gonna get off that one, bro. R. Kelly and Diddy in the Holiday Inn. Right, that'd be called a Holiday Inn. Holiday, doom, 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 doom. Holiday. No Diddy. Holiday, no Diddy. Instead of fiesta, say holiday, holiday. In. Bad boy. To the end. Yes, we are. Can't stop, won't stop. Baby oil for life. Oh, man. Chardonnay in the building. Chardonnay Blake's poor Diddy, no mercy. No Diddy in this thing. No Diddy! They don't get off about us. They don't give a F about us. Justice would not be served. That's what 2025 taught me. Damn. Yeah, he got off, y'all. He got off. He thinking he in pain. Man, once he get to that damn prison and see how comfortable it is there and realize, okay, mentally I only maybe have a year and a half to do. Oh, man, he gonna be just fine in that mug, bro. That's what 2000, man, so he got off, y'all. Sean Payton. What's up, Sean? Varma, what's up? He said, free Diddy. No Diddy, no doubt. Eddie White says, Diddy is pitiful. Hope they get him in prison. Woo! And see, that's what Diddy is scared. It's three things Diddy is scared of. I'm just thinking off the top. His life, life can be taken in prison. Your life can be taken, your manhood can be taken, and your mind can be taken. People lose their mind in there. And it's a lot of things that can be taken. Whoo! Easily taken, bro. In prison, some people are off in there. They don't care who he is. They don't care about the money he has. A lot of people will, though. But there's a few renegades in there, man. F Diddy, man. But they say that particular prison, they said the majority of people there are there to go home. That's like one step process, and then they out, you know what I'm saying, to a halfway house. Some people are not right. Some people will pretend like they cool with them and then rock them to sleep. Pop. Boom, he done. So I understand why he don't want to be in there. The food is nasty, it's trash. You gotta wake up, what they say, at 6 in the morning. I was looking up. Damn. Oh well. He made his bed, so he got to lay in it. Got to lay in it. Lay deep in it. Diddy, I admit, was high. Yeah, he was high. But that's no excuse. He was high. He was a crackhead. Cassie was a crackhead. Cassie ain't innocent. She was innocent at first. And I think he turned her out. And then she became Diddy. And then all the women he turned out, they became him. In order to be around him, you had to be him. Woo! In order to be around him, you had to become him. Diddy was like a damn man. Wow. He needs his own line, oil line. Yeah, it's gonna be called Diddy Baby Oil. No Diddy, no Diddy. He said free Diddy, no Diddy. Money Chaser, no Diddy. Justin Caesar, free Diddy. He ain't do nothing. No Diddy. Okay, here we go. Frankly, Sir Lisa's? Did you make your quota? The plantation doesn't run itself. Massa gonna make you into a tree ornament for Christmas. Oh man, hey, he must be talking about Diddy because Diddy didn't hit the quota either. Justin be the Diddy for president. Hey, that's not too far out the ranks, Justin. To be honest with you. If we got a president already in the damn White House with 30-something felonies, why can't Diddy be in there? So that's not far off. In 20, what is it? Where we at? Let me see, 28, another 8 years from now, 2036, who knows where Diddy mind will be? Who knows how much education, or not education, but whatever transformation he may come. This prison stuff and all this stuff may be a blessing in disguise. He may come out and be a straight revolutionary. You never know. His book, his chapter is not closed. It's not over. You know. For real, he tripping. Free Diddy. Hell no, no Diddy in here. He is innocent. No, he ain't. Crack love. Somebody says, Captain Blackbird says, Money Chaser, vote for Diddy 2028. Nah, hell. You can actually, hey, Money Chaser ain't lying. You can write. If you ever voted for the president, I voted for myself one year. I wrote myself and voted for myself. There is a section you can write who you want as president. He got my vote. Diddy for president, Kanye for vice president. Oh my God, we'd be nah. I can't co-sign Kanye, man. Kanye crazy, man. Diddy crazy, but Kanye's crazier. Allegedly. Yeah, no, yeah. Kanye, you don't know what he gonna be on. You know, yay. Nah, Ye is too unhinged. Ye is too unpredictable. I'm cool. You know, pink powder rugs. Right, man. Man. Money Chaser, what did he do? Because I'm confused. What'd he do? He beat the brakes out the women. After they sent multiple texts, I don't want to do this. He kept telling them, come on back. Mind manipulation, beatings, ruggings, diseases. You remember the diseases with the S that Cassie said she got? What did he do? What did he didn't do? He bribed. He did bribery. The security gave him 100,000. What did he do? Huh? What did he do to Kid Cudi? What did he do? He did a lot. He was running that thing like a mafia, man. He lucky he didn't get the Rico. He's lucky, dog. Kanye for prayers. Hell no. Larry Johnson, forget Diddy. Yeah, forget him. To the White House. Slim Camera. Did some celebrities give they poop hole or did it for money and become millionaires? Slim Camera. I believe so. Allegedly. I believe some celebrities did get on that casting couch to move on, and Diddy might be one of them. Diddy might be one of them, dog. Because why would Clyde Davis gamble on somebody that didn't, that gave him all his money and all this stuff, and just gave him the whole Well, I don't know how much he gave him. What, 20 million? I'm just guessing. Just I don't know. That's just that's not a fact. Let me Google it. Let me see. Maybe I'll Google it. I'll Google it. How much money did Clyde Davis give to Diddy to start Bad Boy? Bam. Let's see. We'll see what Google says. Clyde Davis, Arista Records, gave Diddy 50 million advance in 1998, was reported in. Okay, so I want to know what he got in the beginning. So that was Bad Boy started before 98, but damn, he gave him another extra 50 million. God dang. But I want to know in the beginning, what did he get? You know what I'm saying? But he did give him 50 million in 99. But I don't know how much he gave him in the beginning to start the label. But yeah, I believe Andre Harrell might have. No, I'll take that back. Let's rewind. Andre Harrell, to rumored, allegedly, to have been rumored by Suge Knight. And you can't believe everything Suge says, but Suge says Andre Harrell, Russell Simmons, and all them dudes was, doing some things with each other allegedly. They haven't sued Suge. Well, Suge ain't got nothing, but they can sue him to shut his mouth up. And that's a hell of a defamation right there. You saying that I'm gay and I'm not. Prove it. Prove I'm not. Prove I am gay. Or bi or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So why they not suing? Them claims, Suge said a lot of stuff. So he may have got on that casting couch with Andre Harrell first. Then Clyde Davis second. Allegedly. I'm just saying. It makes sense. you know. You know. Captain Blackbird said, free herb for everybody. I'm going to vote for myself, too. There you go, Captain Blackbird. I voted for myself in one election. I can't remember. Oh, I think the 2021. Was it 2020? I'm sorry, not 2020. Whatever year that was, when Biden won. When Biden and Trump, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2020. So that's when I voted for myself in 2020. So I was right, 2020. That's right, legal for me. Kanye stuck in the twilight zone. Yeah, man. He needs to be I'm sorry. He need to have mandatory take his pills, cuz when he off his pills, he be tripping and saying the weirdest stuff that you can't that make you like, "Oh, that make you clench your pearls." Like, "Oh, man, that's a little extreme." A lot extreme, not a little. God dang, I would never say the things Kanye said. God dang, he crazy. Yvette Bell, hello everyone. Please hit the like button. Shout out to Yvette Bell in the building. Barack Obama says, somebody in here says, he's just claimed to be Barack Obama. Barack Obama said, I let Diddy hit for 50 million. That's what somebody in the chat named. That name is Barack Obama. That was funny. Howard Luttrell, what's up? Varma says, Diddy sold his soul and the price was cheap. Free Diddy. Damn, no Diddy. Yvette Bell, something strange for a little bit of change. Something strange for a little bit of change. Hey, that's why Diddy makes it so hard for everybody else that comes under him. That's why he makes it so hard. Don't that make sense? Don't that make sense when you see him and them damn making the band episodes from back in the days, the hazing process of it? That's why he make it so bad, because he went through a lot allegedly to get to his hierarchy, to his climb to stardom and money and all that. He went through a lot. Diddy got turned out allegedly. I believe in my heart Diddy got turned out and followed the same business practices of his predecessors. Everyone liked the video, right? Money Chaser, tell him like the video. Seven Sages said 2020, yes. Tell them to give you the likes. Yeah, give me the likes. Yeah, I know money. I know. Sharon Genty, what's up? LP, all these ballers really are were, huh? I don't know. Yvette Bill, I can't believe whoever let him off his medication. Yeah, yay, yay. You know why? They got different groups like the ACLU and different other organizations that fight to have these people not to take their medication, for them to not be forced to take their medication. It's so political. I used to work at the train station, and they would have homeless advocate groups that would be mad at us because we kicking them off the train. And they ain't paid their fare, they funking up the train, you know what I'm saying? And then people that's paying, and you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Why they gotta sit next to somebody that got a damn a open wound? This dude that looked like, I called him Don King. Big old hair, and he had like an open wound on his leg, two of them on his legs. Big old circles, and it was like, looked like sores or maggots on it and stuff. Long ass toenails with a gown, and he wore like a fucking medical gown, like he just would like And you gotta sit on the train with this dude. Ain't telling what diseases and bacteria is getting on the damn. Oh man. But you got advocate groups, you know what I'm saying? And here, you know. Ah man. That's why I'm not too left or too right, man. I'm in the middle, man. So we need some order sometimes, y'all. We got to have some discipline sometimes. Anyway, my auntie said has a great day. That's the sign of me. Time to go, nephew. Shout out to my auntie Shaky in the building, the moderator in here. You know what I'm saying? In blue. Out of Los Angeles, Scandalous, California. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Evil Bill, one in the building, right? But it won't want to know. See you tonight for Friday Night Live, Don Easy, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Lois Cox, my beautiful member in the damn in the chat in the green. Life of Tasheri is in the building. Say take care, everyone. Oh yeah, they giving me the cue. It's time to go. Make sure y'all pull up on me tonight, 5 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. East Coast time. Friday Night Lives. Pull up on your boy. Also, let me make a disclaimer. If I don't come on at that time, you know that I had to do some overtime, because sometimes, you know, people got to get their sick time. You know, they got to get their sick time, and I'm going to get that overtime if it's available. You know, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I don't want to do it, but I got to do it. Shout out to one in the building. Have a great day. Slim Camel watching from Fiji. Shout out to Fiji in the building. Yvette Bill say have a wonderful day. Thank you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Damn. Kendrick and Drake is back at it. Drake loses the lawsuit. We ain't even cover Bad Bunny and Charlie Kirk. We got on Diddy. We was on Diddy on this live. So we don't know. I don't know what's coming on later. I don't know. But you know me. It's going the damn premises will always, the first title will be Diddy name. Diddy got the channel popping, man. Diddy got the channel popping, man. Adrian Townsend. When P. Diddy get out, it's all hell gonna break loose. Low key, certain people gonna feel it. Yes, he got the money to where it's untraceable to him. So some people, yeah, they better have security. They better they better be low key. They better he better not find out where they at. Cause it's easy to get somebody a little bread for them to overreact. One in the building say have a great day. All right, y'all gotta go. Mwah, mwah. To all of the ladies and the single ladies, you get the leggy. Pow, 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 pow. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop, poop, poop. Uppercut. Make sure y'all pull up tonight. Friday Night Live, 5 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. East Coast time. Friday Night Live. Pull up on your boy. We gonna have a drink and talk. 2-hour mandatory show. All right, y'all, I gotta go. You know how we do. Yay, yay. No Diddy. I love y'all, baby.